Let me walk you through how to make this. Right here we have a medium-sized sweet potato, so we're just going to go ahead and peel the skin and cut this into pieces. This is what my potatoes look like after I cut them. I just wanted to cut them into maybe like I would say 1/2 inch rounds to make them more manageable before I dice them. So I'm going to go ahead and dice them now. Now that we got our sweet potatoes cut up, or I should say our sweet potato, I'm going to go ahead and just cut up one whole onion, one yellow onion. If you don't like the sweet potatoes, this will be a good time to substitute it with some butternut squash. That will be a good replacement. You can do like maybe 1.5 cups to 2 cups of butternut squash as a replacement for the sweet potato. Why did I think I had a yellow onion when I don't? So we're going to be using a red onion instead. Okay, so now we got our onion chopped up. Well, I decided to go ahead and add in some fresh garlic cloves. So I am going to smash these and dice them and add them into our soup, because this soup would not be the same without some fresh garlic cloves added to the mix. So I'm going to go ahead and get my oil in my pan, and we're going to saute our onions and our sweet potatoes until they cook down for about 10 minutes. What you see in my hands is just some extra virgin olive oil. This is the Great Value from Walmart. It is organic. I'm just going to add a few dollops in here. Okay, like that. I think that should be good. Y'all can guess what comes next, right? Exactly. We're going to add our onions and our sweet potatoes right in this pan here. And we're just going to let that simmer for about 10 minutes. And I'm going to go ahead and cut up my garlic in here and add it to the mix. I wish you could smell the aroma that's coming from this pot. I done already smashed up my garlic. I'm going to go ahead and throw that in there. Guys, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. You got to try this. This is going to be a hit. Okay, and yes, I'm adding in about, I would say, 5 cloves of fresh chopped garlic. We're going to let this simmer down for about 2 or 3 more minutes before adding in our fresh spinach. And I got about 3-4 cups of spinach that I'm going to cook down before adding in my chicken broth. So this dish is not quite vegetarian. I am going to also add in some cream cheese that's not vegan. Okay, since we have our sweet potatoes and our onions with the garlic nice and caramelized, we're going to add our fresh spinach. Yes, I did wash my spinach first before adding it. It has that beautiful green color. Like I said, this is about, I would say, 3 to 4 cups, or maybe 4. But yes, and we're going to cook this down before adding in our broth. But let me back up a minute. Before I add my broth in here, I'm going to add in 1 14-ounce can of fire roasted diced tomatoes. See how we're just folding in our spinach? We just want to get all the leaves wilted down. Okay. Alrighty. And I'm going to add to this 2 cans of garbanzo beans. And yes, I did drain all the water off. So make sure you drain. You don't have to drain your water, but I like to. Just rinse my beans off actually before adding them to my pot. All right, and these are the garbanzo beans that I use. These are from Sprouts. So some people call them chickpeas. Either way, or you can make your own if you feel like taking the extra effort to make your own. Now, if you don't like garbanzo beans, you don't want garbanzo beans, you can use the cannellini beans, and you can also use the white navy beans. Either one, either way, it all works. So far, this is what we got, and I'm going to add in this pack of taco seasoning mix. And if you're trying to watch your sodium levels, get the low sodium, or whatever. It all works, okay? As you can see, I added the whole pack, and now I'm just going to add in some chili powder with some cumin. I'm going to add in a little bit of garlic, onion powder, and I'm going to juice one whole lime, and so I'm going to add that all in here together to build my flavor profile. Okay, we're about to go in with these fire roasted diced tomatoes and 4 cups of chicken broth. See our tomatoes here? All right, we're going to mix all this together. We're going to add in our liquid. Okay, we got all of our ingredients added except for our cream cheese, but this is a good time to go ahead and give your food a taste and see if it's well seasoned enough, if you need to add anything before adding in the cream cheese. So I'm just going to add some cream cheese to this and let it melt down into the soup. And once it all simmers together, then our soup is going to be ready. Okay, y'all, so this is making for some good looking soup. Like I said, we just got to add in our cream cheese, and I'm adding 8 ounces of cream cheese. Some of you may not like cream cheese, but you might like heavy cream. So remember, this is your dish, it's your kitchen, it's your family. So do what you want. It's not about perfection in the kitchen. It's about making memories, about, you know, bringing joy to your friends, your family, and your loved ones. So if you don't like the cream cheese, add you in maybe, I would say, a cup of heavy cream. And when you add your heavy cream in there, you can go ahead and throw in a little bit of mozzarella cheese on top and a little bit of cilantro. I don't have cilantro, so what I'm going to be doing today is cutting up some green onions, and I'm going to show you what it all looks like when it comes together. Take a look at this hearty soup. It's a nice filling bean soup, and I want you to stay and watch the finished product. I'm going to go ahead and plate this up so you can see exactly how this all comes together. Do you see how beautiful that looks? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? I want you to go make this for all those people that you say you love. Yes, this is my bean soup with sweet potatoes, and these are tortilla chips. So try it out and let me know what you think, and leave me a comment below. Thank you.